Well, I guess today I'm going to have to say good afternoon, everyone. This is Pastor Craig McCourt with Peace Lutheran Church in Arlington, Minnesota. And I am glad to be with you today for this Advent devotional thought as we look at the reflected light. We hear from Zechariah 9, verse 16, where we hear these words. Like jewels of a crown, they shall shine on his land. What's he talking about? Who are these jewels that are shining so bright? Well, us. It's the beauty beneath the beast, so to speak. You see, in this season of Advent, we reflect on who we are. We ponder who we are, and we come to the realization that, well, we leave something to be desired. We're not really all we're cracked up to be. We're broken people, in fact, broken and ugly, and we're not really the people that God would have us to be. But that's okay. Because see, God can work with that. God can work with our brokenness, our ugliness, our shyness, our reservedness, our sinfulness, our self-centeredness, and he can in this season make us more like him. In fact, he says that we can become so much like him that we reflect who he is. Zechariah talks about that day of the Lord, when we will shine like jewels in a crown, reflecting the light and the presence of our God. It will be quite a day when we can reflect the glory of God. But we don't have to wait until that day. We can actually reflect his glory right now. We can reflect it in the way we treat our neighbors. We can reflect it in the way we treat our family, in the words we choose to use, in the expressions we put on our faces. We can reflect Jesus to the world. We can let them see him through us. And that's a gift. When God can make his presence known through me, hey, that's a gift. And it's a gift that's been given to each of us. We each have the opportunity, by the Spirit living within us, to reflect who Jesus is. And in fact, if you get one reflective surface and you put it with a second reflective surface, where am I? Here we go. And maybe even a third reflective surface and a fourth, pretty soon you will realize that light is glowing pretty brightly. Well, that's what the church does. That's what the body of Christ is all about. It's not just one reflection, but it's a whole bunch put together. And pretty soon that church glows with the beauty that is Christ. So I hope you have opportunity this weekend to gather together with the saints in your congregation. Maybe your congregation isn't gathering in person, but you can still gather online together. You can gather your family together, and you can watch online the streaming of your worship service. I hope that you have opportunity to gather together to reflect Jesus, so that when people look at us, they see the jewels in the crown of his head. Well, this is Pastor Craig from Peace Lutheran Church in Arlington, thanking you for taking some time today, and we'll be back next week. Visit our new YouTube page as we build out a new channel for Peace Arlington on YouTube, as well as our Facebook page, the Twitter feed, our Instagram feed. We're pretty much everywhere. Hey, thanks for spending some time with me, and I hope to see you in worship on Sunday. And if not, I hope to see you around Vapor, the web, the internet. Have a great day.